There's definitely tilted news coverage. I can't imagine there's any objective observer that would think otherwise. And I'll tell you, I was in a room full of journalists in which one of them encouraged the others quite publicly to step up and do something because he said the outcome of this election was so important. And the other things he said led me to believe, and others I think to conclude, he was talking about journalists stepping outside of their role to make sure Donald Trump doesn't get elected. And he received applause for that. I think that's sort of this widespread prevailing opinion, and fine for the pundits to do that, but I feel like journalists are widely overstepping their role.
Yeah, well, okay, so you were somewhere where, I mean, obviously this was an organized event. Where were you? Could you tell us, and who said it?
It was an awards dinner for a group of journalists, and I can't remember which one of the Washington Awards dinners, but in the last few months. And he received, overwhelming applause, and I've heard this from others as well. And I'll tell you that a lot of my friends, ex-journalists and current journalists, when they do express opinions online, my Facebook friends, my Twitter friends, I think 100% of them who said so are vehemently anti-Trump, and I haven't seen any that are pro-Trump.
Right.
Whereas the public, as we know, is much more divided. It's just simply not represented on the news when you flip around and watch.
Again, do you know the name of this journalist who stood up and said that?
I don't. I believe he was a former bureau chief. I can't remember.
Okay.
Someone who was respected and someone of some influence in the room.